We're finally back after
Hello.
a long absence. Also, if you were watching on YouTube and it looks almost like we didn't save again, it's not the case. But if you're watching back to back, you'd know that anyways. We ended here. I turned it on and Jamie immediately was like, "Oh no, we didn't save again!" And I was like, "No. We went, we did stuff, and now we're supposed to take part in the next Coliseum.
The Underdome.
Yeah, in the tournament. So I think we talked to...
You talked to Panic. Is that Panic? Or is this Pain? I'm pretty sure Pain is
the Pain and Panic Cup. Okay.
Is the little one.
Fight alongside your friends. The drive gauge can't be used, but limits consume less MP than usual.
Look at little him in the corner there.
Yeah, I know.
So creepy. Such creep!
Let's...
No?
Oh wait, can Arn not be in my party right now? I guess not. I was like, I want to put Arn in my party. Alright, let's do it. The drive gauge can't be used, but limits will consume less MP than usual. Get the higher score by collecting orbs.
Oh, would you want to put the earphone on the phone stand so that we can look at the chat that way?
Oh, like if it's on there.
Yeah, we
That's
can do
true.
that.
That works well. Alright, cool. So yeah, like, it's interesting because this kind of works differently to like previous ones. Because yeah, like, it's actual, like, there's actual like scoring going on. It's not just
Also, they released... What are these?
what?
The orbs they released? They're like
They're just score, like...
Oh, they're part of that score.
Exactly, they're
top.
just like, the orbs are essentially points. Oh, you bastard. I'm trying to take that guy out first, that is just not, or the big guy out first, and that is not working like at all.
Yeah.
He's invincible right now.
Put that
Oh dang, it's triangle. Dang, I forgot it's a react because I was like all ready to block. Like I was all ready to block him, and then I was like, oh dang, no, it's triangle in this game. You have to hit him with a with that. Also, one thing I like better in this game about the tournament is just that there's no like long gaps in between them. Because you know how in the last one there's like every single screen it like shows you like, oh, what enemies are you? Not these guys.
Oh no, it's the cars!
I know, right?
They're the worst!
They're so strong.
Yeah, they are really strong.
Like, look at how much damage their hits do to me. It's like over half my health. They do so much damage. Oh shit.
Yeah, I gotta get out of there.
These cars are like the hardest enemy that I do not remember the cars being this hard. They have so much health, such high defense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like there's nothing I can do against those cars. Yeah, I'm gonna leave here and come back because like I just can't beat those cars.
Yeah.
Like they're just too strong. This said this is recommended level is 25, and I think we're like 20.
Oh.
Yeah, like fuck those cars, man. I do not remember them being so hard. Like, it's just crazy because yeah, like each one of their hits does about like a third of my health, so I can only take like about like 3 hits, and they just have so much HP and like go invincible all the time. Pain in the ass, man. Pain in the ass. Hey, we can go do pirate stuff, and pirate stuff is fun. Any comment on that?
Fun pirate stuff, yeah!
I felt like you weren't paying attention at all.
Hey, I'm properly steeping my tea instead of forgetting about it.
Oh, that's good.
I'm
Jamie's favorite
growing.
hobby is to make tea and then let it cool down until it's room temperature and forget about it. And forget she made tea in the first place. It's true.
Beach!
Beach indeed.
Beach, please.
Cool, HP orbs, nice.
Full speed ahead!
Full speed ahead!
Get him, honey, get him. What?
I have no idea what he said.
Here goes little chipmunk again.
Take out the big guy.
You did really well. I don't know how you're supposed to beat that thing.
Oh, the big guy? No, I don't think. I mean, like, probably later if you have, like, a crazy powerful ship, but it's like, they're more just like an obstacle to avoid. Honestly, one of the other things I don't like about,
This perspective really is fucked up in my head.
yeah, it's like, I was gonna say, like, that's one of the things I don't like about Gummy Ship. It's just the way it's, like, yeah, it's just the way, like, it's just so many, like, unnecessary angles and stuff. Like, they give you, like, land, but you're, like, flying upside down and doing all this stuff, and it's like, I feel like they were trying to make it visually interesting, but all they did was just make it, like, obnoxious to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I actually destroyed that one.
There's
but-
the red one.
But anyways, I also don't like the way the orbs kind of, like, fly at you, because it actually makes them, like, harder to collect.
Yeah.
Because, like, they fly at you really fast, and so you kind of just, like, have to be ready at all times to, like, collect them.
Yeah.
Because if you're not there to collect them,
Yeah. Yeah, like some of the ones on the sides there, right there.
yeah, it's just like they get by you really easily. Because it's like, oh, I might have to, like, I wanted to, like, move to attack, like, something else. Well, if I want to move to attack that something else, then I end up, like, missing, because, like, right there, like, you know, I moved over to attack the other thing, then I ended up, you know, basically kind of coming out of range of the orbs from the thing that I had just killed.
Yeah.
Also, I just learned something new about the game that I never knew before. So I was like, oh, it's annoying that you can't hold down X in this game to attack. Like, you have to press X rapidly.
Yeah.
But if you hold down X, it actually locks onto enemies. And then when you release, it kind of does like a little bit of like a power attack on the locked on enemies.
Oh.
It was a really weird, like, anticlimactic end to the...
Yeah, it was.
It's just like, are we done? Or what's going on?
Yeah, it was like, what?
Elemental 5 blueprint. They got a cost limit upgrade. Cool, so many new things. Pirate time.
Pirates!
I do think the world kind of looks a little bit cheesy, though. It's like, I don't know, compared to the other ones, like, they're very, like, stylized and everything. And, like, the pirate world is, like, I don't know, something about the skull and crossbones in front of it looks kind of weird.
It's because it's like just water.
Yeah, the whole world is just water with, like, a ship floating on it. But, like, I know there was something, like, weird about the rights with this and, like, getting the music, like, they couldn't license the music to it because it was, like, different. And so it basically just plays, like, one song over and over again the time we're here.
Different.
Yes, it's realism. Ooh, that was a cool effect, though.
Get burned up. I know you just like we stick out so much here.
I know.
Something's up.
Well, I'll see that. I'll understand that even more
Only one way to find
once I
out.
see them in the actual world.
Only one way to find out.
Okay.
I don't think that you can even get in there, but I think there's like a
That guy.
chest around here. Yeah.
Hey, you missed this crown.
Sweet. Bonus chest. Oh, can't go this way yet. I just knew there was chests over here. Cool, dude. Let's go.
Aztec treasury.
Aye, and thanks
Oh
to the
my
curse
gosh,
for
yeah.
that, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
But in the moonlight,
How nice was that? That just
Conveniently timed.
yeah.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two
Your
doofuses
clothes
in the
also
back holding
disappear.
a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you. Especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
a match for Barbosa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
Ooh, good one, Sora.
And we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Holy shit,
Half of you
that
stay
was
here and
aggressive.
indulge
Yeah.
these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye.
Yeah, so it's like
Oh my gosh, they're all square.
Aw, we
They're
only
just
get to
squares
stomp on
of
a few of
people.
you?
And their textures are just like slapped onto them. Barbosa's the most
you don't
detailed.
like him?
The shirtless ones are hard.
Yeah, so it's like weird. Like you have to like get them in.
You can't hit them?
See, it doesn't like do anything. Like you have to.
We have to get them in moonlight.
Yeah.
It's no use.
Yeah.
You can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect?
And then like once they're like this, they're vulnerable.
Best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they can see you. Stay away from their magic. What for?
I like how Pete is just standing there.
Before.
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
Yeah, no.
Oh, so like this is the only song they could get the rights to again?
Yeah,
Like the rest of the
It just-
score they can get the rights to?
yeah. Basically, it's just like plays this over and over again or something like that.
Yeah, it's like the same loop.
Like it's over a really short loop. Boom!
Oh, whoa.
Look at that, he exploded into
Bones
confetti.
and flesh and cloth. Hey, this ain't over.
What had it even begun?
I know.
I'm kind of unclear of what we were even doing here.
That must mean we have work to do.
Probably.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, that Barbosa fella, man. Hey, maybe we can take a pirate ship for a spin. Sora wants to be a pirate. Man, but how cool does Sora look in the Pirates of the Caribbean in Kingdom
In the
Hearts
new
3?
one,
Like,
super rad.
pirate Sora looks dope.
I'm excited for that one. Yeah, like talk about like a graphical difference.
Yeah. Oh, is this
Is that
just...
back up? Yeah.
Yeah, this is where we came from. I just want to see what even was this then, because I thought this just went down there too. apparently here.
Elizabeth! Stop!
It's Orlando Bloom.
Are they?
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
Yeah, it's like the same intro loop.
Yeah. How did we even get here, man? Do you know where we came from?
Don't know.
I don't even, like, wasn't what I was expecting to be. I want to
You
get...
literally can't go over
Yeah,
there.
that's an invisible wall. I'm like, I wanted to get that those little flexible guys. Oh, these guys are little cannon guys, see? See, they lock on
Oh,
and
they're
then
cannons.
they lock on and then they fire cannonies at you. What is Goofy doing back there? You see him doing a backflip?
No. I
Oh
wasn't
man,
watching.
at the end of the thing, like Goofy was doing some wild backflip. Well done! My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. Aw, Sora's like, you hitting on us? I must rescue her. Would you? Yeah, you know what? We'll help you, Orlando.
I mean, you didn't ask anything about who we are, but that's fine.
It's just polite. Gotta go to the docks. Okay, but I was just exploring around actually, so. I'll get
It's okay. Apparently, it's a meet 'em there kind of thing.
I'll get this stuff, yeah. There was one up here too, wasn't there? Oh, there it is. What?
It's barely too short.
Yeah, I know, man. Like, I don't know why there's so many of these things that it's just like. See, because this looks like it would have been from where we were. I don't know, man. The geography here is a little bit confusing.
Yeah, it is. The map's just a little haphazard.
Yeah, so where does this go? Okay, no, so that's where that goes.
Mm-hmm.
That's super
It
weird.
went from an archway to a stone rampart on top of the building.
It does take a long time for, like, the stuff to recover there, though. What?
We're too late.
Apparently, that was the way you get over.
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and
I
took her to
totally
their
went
ship.
around.
Now
I'm
they've
just trying to
sailed.
explore, and I'm trying to go not the
find her.
way,
Yeah.
Then
And-
she's long gone.
and it's accidentally
Black Pearl is
triggering
now
stuff.
uncatchable. Best
Hey,
find
it's
yourself another girl.
Johnny Dupe.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Sora's so excited.
Captain.
A
Jack
murdering,
Sparrow.
thieving rapist? Oh, I'm so excited.
Take me with you.
Rapist?
Help me hunt down
Dude,
the Black
pirates,
Pearl and save
dude,
Miss
they're
Swan.
raiders, man.
I got you.
You don't think
I thought you
pirates-
were referring specifically to
And your debt's repaid.
Jack.
Jack.
You'll have to win.
You know
for
Jack
this
probably's
alone.
done a little bit of the naughties.
Come on,
Yeah,
Captain.
It's a pirate, man. That's what
Not the
pirates.
best kind of
That's
dude.
what pirates do. They're like Vikings or any other things. They steal
You've
and
a
kill,
point
and
there.
stealing also involves stealing the ladies. Okay, I don't want to go yet. Can I explore this area?
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain
Nope.
Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry.
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Sora. Donald.
What do you make of this will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
Oh my gosh, it's like write your own music to put behind it,
I don't know, man.
please.
Okay, cool. I can still go around. Okay, so where does this go then?
Town. That's where that goes.
Because this is where I thought it wanted me to go last time.
Oh, so some of the pirate people are on the show?
Okay, so this is... Oh, hey, look, there's a thing in here.
And it's an AP boost.
I just wanna... There's something back there. No, it's just a shortcut. Like, I'm just like whacking on dynamite. Like, this is fine.
Yeah.
Everything is okay here.
Oh, there was a chest.
Oh, there was. Nicely spotted. The world's kind of like very desaturated,
Yeah.
so it's like I didn't see it.
That's because realism, I guess.
Yeah, man, it's not. So it doesn't look too cartoony.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I guess this is just kind of like a small little loop. Again, I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 2 nearly as much as 1. Like, I don't know all the places like the back of my hand, you know?
Yeah.
I actually have to look around and see stuff. Okay, so I think I explored this whole area then.
Yeah. So what's weird is that with Jack and your party, you can see when the lights you can see that the lights really affect texture color on Jack, but not on Sora because Sora is so saturated.
Gotcha.
It's very strange.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882.
Honestly, like, I still think it looks good for a PS2 era game.
Oh yeah. Well, they just had a dope team to work on it, you know.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island.
You better start believing in ghost stories.
Yeah.
Because you're in one.
Classic line, man. Pirates of the Caribbean.
I
was
want to
so-
rewatch all the movies.
Just watch the first one. They go a little.
Not all.
I don't know.
Maybe the
Honestly,
first 3.
they're all fun. Like after the first one, they might not be like amazing movies, but they're still super fun to watch. Like I love them all. Like, they're all good to watch.
I like the first 3 for
We
sure.
are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed.
I don't think I've even seen them all though. I think they
How
started
very
making
sad
extras in
for
it.
you.
I think I've seen the first 3, but I think there's like a 4th and a 5th or something.
There
I've never
is
seen.
one way we can
I've seen the 4th. It is weird.
all the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold
And
must be
the
gathered
6th
and
I
restored
never
to the
got to
stone
see.
chest.
A 6th?
And the blood
There's a 6th?
of every soul
Oh,
who
4 and
took a
6?
piece of the treasure must be repaid.
Do you mind if I look it up? I'm very
Turner.
curious.
You can
For
look it up,
10
dude.
years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have
Thanks
the
to
final
ye.
piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet.
Run, Keira Knightley, run.
You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We are not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
There it is.
Is he gonna do the wine? He's gonna do the wine. Look at he just drinks the wine. It just runs down him.
What's the point? 1, 2,
It's cinematic.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought there were like 5. I haven't
4
seen.
is Stranger Tides. And 5 is Dead Men Tell No Tales.
You want to catch the Black
I
Pearl,
saw
right? If so,
4.
stop moseying around and let's go.
But not 5. Because 4 I wasn't the biggest fan of.
Gotcha.
It was hard for me to watch without Will or Elizabeth in it.
That's weird.
He let go of his...
Yeah, it looks like he probably did some move where he throws his sword, but the enemy was so close to him that it was just like right in front of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like every time you... It's weird, like every time you travel somewhere on the Interceptor, you just like have like a fight scene, or like a battle every time. You turned traitor and stole my ship. That's the thing, because like,
so funny. Isla de
wrong.
Muerta just means Death Island.
Yeah.
Or the Dead Island.
Yeah.
Depending on how you want to translate it.
But I'm like, okay, right, so they were in it together, but he took his ship or whatever. But that's the thing, I'm like, you can't have suffered that long, because Jack's probably in his 30s, and it's like, whenever you took it, I'm like, maybe suffer like a couple of years you've been undead. It's not like it's been like hundreds of years, you've been searching. It's like, no, like, it's been like 4 or 5 years maybe, like...
Yeah, sure you don't.
The Black Pearl.
Forgot about all this. Are they just sitting across the way from the Black Pearl right now?
I don't know.
That's what it looks like.
What about us?
As if, they can't just look across the bay. Or this, or this whatever this is called, alcove.
I like that he's just like the bravest part in Sora's like, okay.
Yeah. Sora's like, little do you know.
It's only for
I
the
kick
non-cartoony pirates. Really, Don? Do you think that? And you fell for... I think you're dumb as shit, Sora. That's what I think.
Yeah.
It's like, geez, Donald, don't sugarcoat it.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go. Might be Heartless. Not used to fighting Heartless. We should probably go.
We gotta take care of them because they don't know what they're doing, even though they told us that we don't know what we're doing.
I like that we put like Jack in the party literally to just travel here and then immediately have him not in the party anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, what was the point of him joining the party then?
To get to dance with him for a little bit.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Uh-oh. We better go fast.
Move it, go, go, go. Do you remind the person do you tell her that we streamed?
No, I haven't. Ben. I don't know.
She might enjoy listening.
Yeah, I don't know. If she follow on Twitch, then we get notifications when we stream.
I know, but people who follow me on Twitch still don't listen to stream.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, at least you get the notifications so they can. I don't know. Sometimes I get notifications from people I follow. Sometimes I don't. I know there's like a way you can turn them on or off, but I don't know if they like turn on or off by default. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's see. I actually don't have a lot. I have a lot of high potions. I'm just glad they made this system better, because jeez, that was so annoying before. I need more equipment stuff, man.
You need some accessories. Maybe you need to make them.
Yeah, maybe go synthesize with the Moogles.
Go synthesize with the Moogles.
Quick, they're after us.
Alright, that went well.
We'll
Yeah.
hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's
So this
ready to
one
sail.
actually, like,
We'll light the signal fire.
this one's actually interesting because you can see, like, we're in this cave and there's certain areas where there's moonlight and certain areas where there isn't. So it's like you have to, like, bait them into the moonlight because...
You gotta get out of this dark spot.
Yeah. No, I'm not trying to... it's so hard to, like... It's like you need to get them to, like, the edge of a dark spot so that they, so that when you hit them back, they're still in it.
Yeah.
All it is to last for a minute.
Oh.
It is just like defend the ship, defend, because they were fleeing, it was just defend them for a minute.
The signal.
What, light a fire on ship?
Yeah, he was like, oh, defend us, we'll get the ship ready to sail, and then like we'll signal you when it's time to retreat. Sora, as they casually walk aboard. It's like, alright guys, super chill, let's go. Donde está Jack? Oh well.
And now, the
Flashback.
blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
The animation was a little jerky.
Yeah.
It's like, ah, fling.
Begun by blood undone. You, mate, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
And you think they would have asked her that like before now?
Yeah, right?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working?
I like that it like jumped out.
Get on with it.
Idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
What does
So
ingrate
I knocked
mean?
him out. They're not grateful.
I'm so curious, like what the what the root of that word is.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it literally means an ungrateful person.
There you go.
That's what I thought, but that I feel like that word is so old. Yeah, 1670s.
All I have recipes for is a mega potion and elixir. Oh, free development. Okay. I can make a midnight anklet. What does that do? A Blizzaga armlet and a Firaga bangle.
Why don't you do the Firaga?
I just wish they told you what they did. Increases dark resistance and greatly increases defense. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
You have another spot available too?
It increases my defense. Well, I don't have... what's it called? Anything to fill it with.
Oh, was that armor creation that you were on?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was at the Moogle doing the synthesis. Alright, cool, let's go. Yeah, that's all the places we can go. Yeah, you guys are so annoying.
Those guys have so much health, man.
Yeah, they do.
God, this is insanity. Ooh, you had a triangle combo magic.
Yeah, it's the reaction command. Hey, $10. If I hit him this way, then he,
Explode!
I don't know, I love the slow motion. And then Goofy just riding on his shield over there.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours.
Just writing little hearts around it in my notebook.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
So you took it because you were... That didn't make any sense.
Don't you see?
Because if I stole it, you wouldn't be a pirate.
That's not how piracy works.
Yeah.
It was my father's blood.
Ironically, by stealing it, she became a pirate.
I know, right? Little did she know. Do you see his hair is connected to... Did you see that?
No.
His hair, the back of his hair was connected to his
How the blazes
jacket.
did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
You didn't leave him the pause to say, and what was that?
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
All right, lock him in the brig. We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain? What do you think, you idiot?
We asked them nicely for the medallion back.
Ever so kindly.
That's probably what we should do. Ask them real nice, like.
Look!
I wonder
It's
what
the
Jack
pearl,
would
except
do.
she doesn't have black
I'm not
sails.
sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me.
Oh,
Will!
Uh-oh. I've fallen overboard.
hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
oh, same looping music again, huh?
Do you think you would have noticed if I had pointed it out?
I would have gotten it after a while. Probably not so early,
They seem
but
very upset by it. I was like, yeah, it's just the Pirates theme. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if
but
other
it's
places
like,
have one.
the parts that bug me are when it like, yeah, it wouldn't bug me if it was just in the combat scenes, but it's also in like the background, like it's like also in the background music of like cinematics, and that's where it like I can really hear it because it's just dialogue, it's not combat. Why do they have little dialogue boxes with coins on them?
So,
Their heads.
because I have the medallion right now, but if they hit me enough, they'll steal it, and then I have to kill them to steal it back. So the dialogue box shows who currently has the medallion.
Oh,
So if they do take it from me, I can tell which one has it. See, that one got
yeah, he
the
has the medallion.
he got the medallion because I. Oh, you can interrupt it. That's annoying. Oh. Yeah. Get out of the. Yeah. Wait, who stole it? This medallion was stolen, but I don't see it on. Oh, there we go. Like, I don't see it on anyone. Ow. Can you stop getting in the shadow part? Can you get out of the... You... Okay. God fucking damn it. Can you cut... Like, he only wants to hang out... Like, this one doesn't have a lot of shadow part, but he, like, will not, like... He just keeps hanging out in it. Looks like he's smart and knows he's invincible there. Can you come up here?
There we go.
Jeebus. Can you come up here? It's a lot easier to fight you when you're up here.
He's dumb and he's just gonna jump in front of it instead of going up the stairs.
Come on here, come this way. There we go. What? How did he steal the medallion? I was like, how'd you steal it? No one hit me. I got hit by the cannon.
We beat the pirates.
From the other side.
Jack.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did beat you
We
guys.
haven't back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbosa!
Of course
She
it
goes
is.
free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner.
Oh,
My
so
father was boots.
In
They
the
can't have
US version, he doesn't do it. In the Japanese version, he does.
oh really?
Yeah, in the Japanese version, he points the gun at his head.
I was gonna say.
But in the US version, he doesn't.
Name your terms.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something that was censored for the US version.
And Sora, and Donald, and Goofy
Ugh. Yuck for censorship.
too. Leave.
Kids have to learn that they die and kill themselves sometimes anyways.
Agreed.
Sorry, that's a little
By the
little
time
bit
kids
dark,
are 10, most of them are already suicidal anyways.
or they've at least experienced suicidal thought. Oh, hello, bright blue Pete.
I know, right?
No fair.
Like, they always just look like they're like, have a spotlight on them.
Exactly.
Barbosa, you bitch! Like, why would you pirates? Don't you want another ship?
I know, right? Done.
Well, we want to smithereens. Jack, you can't give up. Wise policy, lad. Don't trust them pirates. Alright, let's do it.
I'm Elizabeth. I just stand around and don't do anything until the second movie, essentially.
Good one.
Am I right? She kind of does stuff in the first, but she mainly does stuff.
Get rid of the burning barrels.
By exploding them? Excuse me. And my burp.
There must be ones up there. There we go. Uh-oh, which one's about to blow up?
That one.
Can you
Interrupted.
not? Can you not, please?
Interrupted.
Can you guys give me...
No.
Oh my god, can you give me a little bit of cover here?
Great work.
I gained an item slot.
Check that out. If only you had items to fill the slots with.
Well, it's an item slot. It's not an equipment slot. I do have items.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship.
You can, like,
With
potions?
only having a back soon enough.
Oh, that's what you meant. Did you lick me?
Nope.
Yeah, you did. You licked my face. Face licker.
Butt sniffer.
I'm not a butt sniffer.
You stay with the ship, lass. I'll do no such thing. Dear Willy Boy is fine.
Willy boy.
Then trust me instead. I'm an anime boy. You can trust anime boys because we are good and cannot lie. What is
I have the
that?
power of God and anime on my side.
It's an absent silhouette shadowy presence. What the heck is this?
Oh no.
What
hello?
the heck is this? This wasn't in...
Hello?
Like, all of a sudden I'm in Organization 13 now.
Yeah, you are.
What are you doing here?
Ooh, she is Wolverine.
Also, you're dead, so what are you doing here?
Maybe this is where the dead organization is. Or, wow, like...
Oh. What?
One shot!
Maybe don't go mess with her. Don't go mess with the dead. Yeah, those are her weapons. Like those.
Don't
are
go messing with... What's her name?
I don't remember what her name was.
Oh, never mind.
Larxene or something like that? Or I
Oh,
don't know.
yeah, because they all have X's in their name.
Yeah. Damn. That was wild. I mean, that's clearly something like you go back and do at the end of the game. Stupid ass pirates.
Yeah, love me an ass pirate. Wrong one to hit. Wrong pirate. It's so weird how they pop like balloons.
I know, right?
Yeah, man, but these pirates are proving to be, well, no, the cards are still more difficult.
Oh god, like seriously, screw it, because they're just invincible half the time.
Yeah.
And their attacks they hit like cars, man.
Yeah, cars beat people every time.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
You didn't even blow that one up.
Sneaky boy Magoo did. There's like no freaking
Yeah, just blow these things up. And then you got your light, know what I'm saying?
Need it for the light source.
Oh, hello.
Got all those. Like, what are these even?
Duality and heart puzzle piece. And there's one more. There's a duality, and then there's a heart, and then there's another kind of
And
thing.
there's light and darkness.
Doobly doop. Doopy doop. Doop doop doop.
Doop doop doop.
Lighten up.
Yeah.
Rude.
I just wish I could like hit them without knocking them all over the place.
Why does he run like that? What is that?
No idea. It's
Is
like
he
his
on
ass is
fire?
on. Yeah, that's something. It looks like his ass is on fire. Like maybe Donald cast fire on him.
Yeah, maybe he did. I wish they dropped your health more often.
I know, like enemies never drop health in this.
Yeah. Do you think they might have scaled this game to be harder?
Oh, I know in the one they definitely did. They scaled it to be harder, but something that I'm unclear of is like why in this game they just kind of made it harder to heal in general. Like healing takes up your whole MP bar, and then you just have to sit there for like 30 seconds while it refills.
Yeah.
And then yeah, like HP orbs aren't really a thing in this one. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with that is. Don't get it, man.
I guess they do have this music.
Yeah, I mean, like, there is other music, but that's just
Now,
like,
let's
so
be
much
trying
combat
this
music.
again.
Yeah.
The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Let's do more
This
exposition.
time for
again.
sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Oh, wait, pirate talk.
Yeah, right?
Good job, Sora.
Yo ho, and a bottle of rum, right?
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora,
Goofy, too.
So you want to play
Yuck.
pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
Kick some butt.
No
Oh,
more
you don't
play
even get to
acting
do it?
now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, you don't even fight them?
Oh, where's Jack?
He's jacking. He's just jacking off over there. Good old Jack.
Jack, get him!
We're not gonna help you.
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
Dude, does anyone need old Pete though? Kind of feel like no one really does.
Not really. Oh, hello.
Weird lantern chameleon.
Yeah. With a
Weird tongue,
Tongue.
skull thing.
with a tongue that makes noises. What?
So that thing like basically makes darkness. It's like a reverse lighting, so you have to like kill it to make it light, but it respawns like pretty constantly.
I feel like your health and MP bars are so small, but that's just because we came from the last game where you like leveled up to like the high heavens,
Yeah, right.
and your health and MP bar wrapped all the way around like crazy. Find its little eyes in the darkness.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is. I know you already saw it, but
Yeah.
I don't need to be saying anything.
Ow!
Ooh, get out
Ow.
of there. Yeah, I get to be in a different outfit for
I
the
know.
cutscene.
Just gotta finish him off with my sweet spinning keyblade.
Pew, 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 pew.
Come on. Nailed it, honey.
Oh, I'm just gonna run away and say this ain't over again.
Right.
And we're gonna be
Care to
back
surrender, Barbosa?
to where we started.
Barbie soda?
Well, enough of
Ooh,
this.
Barbie
then.
soda, that's a good one.
Yeah, that's his name.
Jack's
What
like,
say you we call it a draw?
I just want a ship. I just want my ship.
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbosa.
The drama.
I feel cold.
I don't know, but like you couldn't do that, but he did straight up shoot him there. Like he couldn't even point a gun at his head the other time because that was two.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was two, but Jack just straight up shot him.
What now, Jack?
But they didn't
Whatever I
show
want, now that the
Barbosa
power is
bleeding
mine
or
again.
anything like that.
That she is.
Really? That's what you want, the pearl? The one with the raggedy ships and whatnot?
I didn't want you hitting me again, Max.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
Look at me, I'm still wearing my cool blue clothes with the flames. Look like I'm headed to Flavor Town.
Oh yeah.
Aww.
How cute. Are they gonna kiss?
None for Jackie?
Of course not. Not until the second movie when she pretends
Good
to
for
love
them.
him.
Oh,
Good for them.
hey, Sora.
And then Will's
How
sad.
come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
Riku. I know.
Oh yeah, baby.
It's gonna open up more fun times. Meow. Yeah, like in wisdom form, obviously, like your magic gets stronger because it's magic based, and then you just like you don't actually attack with the Keyblade; you just like shoot with it.
Mmm.
You just fire your magic missiles.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
Follow the wind. Draws in nearby orbs. Look, it has its own built-in magnet. Ooh, what do we unlock? Look at it's our friends.
Yay!
Halloween Town. And then what's under there? Can you tell what it is?
Is that Lion King?
It's Pride Rock.
Yeah, it is.
Pew, 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 pew. Can't go back to Twilight Town still. It's all covered up. I
Anything
guess...
for us at Hollow Bastion?
No, I don't believe so. I mean, we still need to do that there. A good one. I'm just gonna land here
Okay.
for the sake of landing.
It ain't even late. I don't know why I'm yawning so hard.
Like 8:30ish. We fell back. We're still adjusting.
Nah, man. I fucking worked the poles yesterday is what I did.
Jamie is a stripper now,
No,
y'all.
that's not the kind of pole.
Jamie is a stripper.
I was a pole worker. I worked at the
I know,
voting
that's what they
polls.
prefer the term now. It's no longer stripper, it's pole worker.
No! No!
Just kidding, Jamie volunteered, yeah.
I didn't volunteer, I just get paid.
At
Well,
our
I guess I
local-
did volunteer for the position, but it ended up being a paid position. It's not a volunteer position.
Yeah. You get paid a little bit.
Yeah, like under $10 an hour.
Yeah.
And this lady, oh my gosh. Okay, I just need to vent for a second. Even though I vented last night, but it doesn't matter. But this lady shows up at the polls like 2 minutes before we close. And like, we had been there. The polls close at 8 p.m., right? And like, we had been there since 6 in the morning. My bus showed up late, so I got there like a little bit after 6. But we had all been there since like 6 in the morning, and we were like tired, like we're wanting to get this poll closed by 9 p.m. This is like serious, it's serious stuff, it's like, it's voting information, it's, like, it's a felony to have anything tampered with and all of that, so we have to be really careful and make sure we do all our procedures correctly. And this lady is like filling out her thing.
Look, really quick, it's Gopher. He wasn't in the last
I
one.
was just thinking.
Anyways, I'll let you continue telling your story.
Oh, just in short, this lady freaking, she's filling out her ballot. We're trying to close stuff up because now it's after 8. We've closed the polls to everybody else. She's the last one in there. And then she's like pulling us aside. And she's like, can you help me? She's like, which ones are the good ones? And I'm like, what? And she's like, help me vote. Like, I didn't know that we were going to choose Supreme Court justices. And then she was like, she had like her votes that she wanted like written down on a piece of paper, and she second guessed all of them and said no to all of them and said no to rent control. And I was just standing there like, oh my god. And it was just really frustrating because she was like trying to, and we can't, like, that's something we do when we sign up for this, is we're told we can't do anything to talk politics or sway anybody in any way. So we couldn't help her. Like, legally, we were not allowed to help her fill out her vote. Like, she had to make the decisions herself. And so I tried to get her the information. I was like, you can look it up on your phone. Like, you can research all of these people and see what they stand for and what they've agreed with. And she was like, no, that'll take too much time. And I'm like, oh yeah, and me standing here and telling you about all of these things, which I did my due diligence. I did mine vote by mail, and I just dropped it in the ballot thing. And so she said, since hers was vote by mail, but she couldn't find it anywhere, and she didn't know what it was, and blah, 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 all this stuff. It was just so frustrating, man. And then, like, she got mad at me because I scanned her vote on accident when she was provisional, so it shouldn't have been scanned, which isn't a big deal, but she was like, why did you do that? And I was like, bitch! I was like, get out of here. And I was like, you're the one coming in here, storming in here, asking us to freaking help you. Oh my god, I was just so mad.
I'm wondering.
You should be
Okay, then,
skedaddling out of here.
Why?
Why? Because it's Wednesday, of course.
Wednesday? Oh, well then, happy Wednesday.
Oh, Pooh.
I think I shall wish
You and your
everyone
cute
a
little
happy
crop top.
Wednesday.
I know. The original basic bitch.
No, Pooh's
Who
not
is
basic
everyone?
bitch.
Yes, he is.
Pooh's so cute.
You can be cute and a basic bitch.
Honey,
They're not exclusive.
why are you using such foul language for Pooh Bear?
Why does being a basic bitch have to be a bad thing?
Excuse me, can you please not no swearing in 100 Acre Woods?
Somebody save me!
So do you want me to say basic bitch?
You could be a basic bear.
Hold on, little guy.
Oh, we better go help Piglet. Because it's Wednesday.
Oh, I love how they misspell everything.
It's Wednesday.
There.
A defense boost? Oh yeah.
No.
Man, the 100 Acre Woods is beautiful. Like, look at it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just trees and loveliness. There you go, little piglet. Thanks, Sora. Here comes Pooh Bear. What up, Pooh Bear? Happy Wednesday. Pooh, it's me. Pooh. He said, I'm not even looking at you yet. Don't you remember me? And me too, we're friends. We are, it seems I can't remember. Aww, Piglet's so sad because he doesn't remember. And Pooh's like, I have early onset Alzheimer's.
I know. Oh, look at him walk away. I can't handle it.
Uh-oh, and then the wind just blew him away again. Goodbye, Sora. Goodbye, Pooh. I was like, I could help, but I'm not going to.
I know.
That looks rather fun, doesn't it?
Are you sure?
Would you mind going over? But you can fly!
I know.
Owl. Why don't you get off your ass and do something?
I
Press
love
X to
Piglet.
incoming objects, press triangle to save Piglet. Alright.
Oh, so both Pooh and you go? How is this? What are you doing?
I'm really just spinning around.
I'm like, how are you helping Piglet?
We're trying to get to him. We gotta catch up.
How is the tree trunk supposed to make it all the way up there? You know what, I'm just gonna stop.
It's a very windy Wednesday, honey.
Yeah, no kidding. You telling me.
No, come back here.
Shoot.
So I think I'm getting points based on how many of these I whack them all. Oh, yeah, I'm getting health points.
Where does it say your points?
I don't know. I'm getting health points, obviously.
Trespassers will be executed?
Well, that's dark. Where's Piglet?
What happens to pastors?
Oh, that's a lot of goodies.
That was good.
Oh, Sora, that was frightening. Meanwhile,
my God.
still floating around.
Yeah.
Jump down, Piglet. I'll catch you.
Oh, dear.
Oh,
You
I
can
love
do it,
him.
Piglet. You just have to be
Him?
brave.
Her?
Sora.
Come on.
All right, Sora. I'll try.
Aw, Puka. Wow, way to trust Sora, and Sora just completely
I know.
went for it.
Oh, Boo. You remembered my name? You really, truly remembered?
Of course, Piglet. But today, I think I shall call you my friend Piglet, who is very brave.
Well, it's
so
easy to be
cute.
brave when I have a wonderful friend like you, Pooh Bear.
I'm happy for you guys.
You're just happy for everyone, aren't you, Sora?
My friend Piglet, somebody I don't know.
Oh, sure. Don't mention it.
Just call me Zipper Boy.
Right,
I was
yeah.
designed by Mr. Nomura, and he likes a zipper, so you can call me Zipper,
Zipper Boy.
The torn page turned into an item. Did it turn into an item? No? I thought they usually turn into items when you beat them. Let's go check really quick. I have this one. Piglet's house, Pooh's house. Did I get everything here?
Nope.
Oh, let's go up or down there. Nope, where was
Right
it?
there.
Oh, hey look, there's another chest. Sweet, a mithril gem that I didn't see before. Alright, now I think I got everything. That was a nice little way to cap it off, because I was just going to save there after,
Oh, I love everyone.
Gotta get more pages. How you doing, Sid? Everything good here?
Bless you. Bless you, child.
Goodness gracious. Alright, yeah, so I guess we'll call it there, and hopefully we'll play again soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, well, I'm going to be gone this weekend again. I have to work this weekend because I'm going on a trip to Santa Monica for the day. So,
And then we're also going to be gone Monday through Wednesday next week.
yeah, gonna be working, man. Work has been crazy.
Oh, man.
All
Let me
right.
tell you what. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Are you sure you saved?
You want me to save before? Here, let's see.
Just in case.
Let's save before. So that it's on. I didn't save yet. I was gonna save after I ended the stream. But there we go. Save now on the stream. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. I just want to make sure.